Hey guys, I decided to start feeding my hens a supplement. So I started giving them oyster shell. So come along. So I went out and I got this oyster shell broken up. Got a little bowl. It's not that they have to have this. And my hens' eggs have been, the shells have been um, very strong. But this does help break down the food that they eat in their crop. And they'll eat on that when they need to. The other thing is if you have a lot of ground, they'll find those small rocks just right here in the ground and they'll eat it. They know when they're deficient in calcium, and they'll eat a couple of these, which will help them. So I'm just going to put a bowl there just in case they feel they need it. They can have some. Got their treat today. They destroyed that lettuce, and they destroyed this. I could take that back in the house and probably just keep watering it or regrow, but I got two other trees going. So yeah, today just a little bit of chopped up oyster shells, and they baked them to get any of the stuff your hens shouldn't have, like bacteria and stuff out of there. So they'll eat on that when they need it. So it's there if they need it. A lot of times they don't need it, but it's always good to have it there just in case. Right, girls? Right. Hello. Love that little green patch behind her, right by her ear. So the hens are doing well. Let's see if we have any. Surprises here for them. Little wormies. Oh my gosh! Look at that big, huge one. Who gets that? Who gets that one? Oh my gosh! Martha, holy moly! She was. Look at the little fight for grubs. They love it. That was a big old worm. Martha will be laying some really good eggs next couple of days. All those nutrients in those worms and grubs. Oh yeah. What, Ruth? What? Come on in, girl. You gotta fight. You gotta get in here and fight these hens. You gotta fight them. I can't fight for you. You gotta do it. You just gotta get in here and fight. So yeah, I keep this here for that reason. There was only about 4 of them under there, 4 or 5 worms, but I've seen as many as 10. Never seen one quite that big that Mary got, but yeah, they love to. And there's little holes there, so they kind of see the holes, and I guess they peck in there. Sometimes there's grubs, but it's like I don't know, just innately know to dig down and grab it out. So it's kind of fun. But so they have not touched the oyster shell, but they will if they need it. They will if they need it. So, hens are doing great, getting ready for Christmas and just giving the girls some treats and enjoying my time with them. Yeah, good. I see snow is starting to get in there a lot more. She's getting bigger too. So is Ruth. Yep, they're going good. There was a thing about the color of their ear and having to do with the color of the egg. I don't remember it exactly, but it does have something to do with the color of the egg. I was talking to somebody today about egg colors, and she was saying that green and blue are their only real natural egg. And if you do look at it, a green and blue egg, and you grind it up, the whole egg is green or blue. The white eggs are actually all white all the way through, but the brown eggs, when you crack them open, you'll see white inside. So it's just a pigment that they put on the outside of the egg, which is interesting. But they're all fun. They're all fun to get. Somebody was asking me if what's the difference between the eggs, and some people will swear there's no difference, others will swear there is. I am one of the people who believes there is a difference because of what they eat. So the egg will taste a little different. And if you're feeding them, kind of, I don't want to say non-standard foods, but more scraps from your own table, you may get a different flavor. So you gotta be careful about that. But the girls are doing good. Enjoying the treats today. I've seen no takers on the oyster shell, but that's okay. We'll see. See, they're looking at it. They're like, "What is?" See, they'll look at it for a couple days, and then they'll figure out there's stuff in there they can eat. So, but Snow is getting so big, her waddles are coming in. I don't know. Her comb will redden even more, and she'll start kind of squatting down if I walk up to her fast or put my hand on her back, but not right yet. She's getting there. What is all that talk about, huh? What is all that talk about? Huh? What's all that talk about? What, Whitney girl, what? You're wondering what that is? She was making that inquisitive sound like, what is this? Am I supposed to eat it? They will figure it out. I have watched him eat many a small rocks just from the ground here. So they'll probably start replacing that with this because they have it now. So let me know if you guys use any kind of oyster shell. There's other kind of rock-based grit that they sell for the chickens' crop. It does help break down the food in their crop each night, which is a good thing. Came out and I saw a couple of them pecking at the oyster shell. Queen ate a whole bunch of it, so I know they'll grab it when they need it. But it was good to see that they started using it. They're all looking at it now and grabbing some of it, so that's a good thing. They'll eat it as they need it, most definitely. Yeah, they're all gathered around it now, eating it up. The wheatgrass and the barley grass, you can give them every day. The extras that I give them with the lettuce and the cabbage, I would do that every other day. And one of you guys, I really appreciated, suggested that because it's just a little bit too much water, and it kind of waters down their poop. So I've been doing this every other day. So that's why they have that hanging there like that. Tomorrow I'll give them a new green cabbage. I'm not going to do the purple ones too much because then I get blue chicken poop. So it's kind of funny. Well, guys, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you. And the comments have been fantastic recently. Thank you. I learned something every day. I hope you guys have a really happy holidays, very Merry Christmas, and I pray that God blesses you guys so much in this new year. Fluffy butts.